So today, this is the project I'm tackling. I am going to completely scrub and clean this bedroom. So I'm going to scrub all these hand marks and just whatever's on this bed. We've got it here. And it's all along here as well. I'm going to clean the windowsills down. The TV unit needs a good old clean. And then the worst of it is these wardrobes. Absolute mess. Right, I need to get dressed, get that room done. Today is the one day I have woke up and I really can't be bothered to do anything. I just want to relax. But I feel like the days that you don't want to do something, that you force yourself to do, you appreciate what you've done the most. Does that make sense? So I started in the wardrobe. I wanted to start by getting all the shoes out. Their kids had so many shoes that no longer fit them, so I got them out ready to give to charity. The teddy bears at the top of the wardrobe, I just decided to leave them up there for now. I am going to get a storage box to make them look a bit neater and tidier, but they love to change them out and put different teddy bears on the bed and take the ones off that are already on there, if that makes sense. So I just thought if I put them in the loft now, they're going to want them down straight away. So I just thought it'd be easier to leave them up there. They can get them down and change them out whenever they want to. But like I said, get a storage box and just make them look a bit more neat and tidier. I hate the way the makeup is sorted on top, but this is my daughter's. She uses it as a beauty table, she says. So I didn't want to take everything out of the boxes. She likes to leave her makeup in the boxes. If it was up to me, I'd have it done a lot neater and tidier, but that is her little pride and joy. So I thought I'm not going to take stuff out and change it to how she doesn't want it. I'm going to keep it to how she's done it herself. And then I'm just wiping the wardrobes down with the pink stuff. They were a bit dusty. They had some finger marks on, makeup finger marks, food finger marks, like every kind of finger mark you can have on there. They were just covered really. So I've given them a wipe down and they were looking good as new again afterwards. And then this is my youngest daughter's wardrobe. She just rams every single thing in here that she gets told to clean her bedroom. She'll open it and just shove everything on top of the drawers. I think she thinks we're silly, we're not going to notice. But I just kind of cleaned it up, wiped the sides down, well, wiped the chest of drawers down. All the dress-up dresses were just thrown down the side, so I've rehung them back up as well. Put them on the hangers. And I know her chest of drawers look a mess inside, but the one rule we have is they put their own clothes away. She's 6, she has her own folding methods, so she's so happy with them and so proud of them. So I'm going to leave them as they are. They are a bit creased and I do have to iron them before she wears them, but she's so proud of how she's folded them, so I'm not gonna touch them. I will eventually go through them, give some bits to charity and refold it all, but for now I'm just going to leave that. So this rose I'm getting down in the vase was actually a Valentine's Day rose that someone gave my daughter at school, my 9-year-old. She was so embarrassed when she come home, but I said to her, we're going to put it in a vase, put it in her bedroom, because it was her first ever Valentine's Day present. I thought it was so cute. So I'd sorted their toys out already. I'd thrown some away that were broken or bits were missing. I had given some ready for charity. Obviously the charity shops aren't open at the moment, but like the charity bags that I mentioned earlier, when they come through, they do ask for toys as well. So I'm waiting for some of them to come through so I can give some of the toys away. So I just needed to give the area a bit of a clean. I pulled the drawers out. The dust in there was disgusting. Well, they've had these now for about 4 months, I'd say. And I've never pulled the drawers out and cleaned the bottom of it, but I'm going to make sure that's on my list now. I'm going to do that more often. But yeah, I'm just cleaning the area, making it feel a bit more cleaner and tidier. The dust on the TV was just awful, and I dust the TV a lot. I think it's like my bedroom. If you've seen in the previous videos, my TV unit just gets so dusty. I don't know why. I clean it every other day and it's awful again the next day. So yeah, I just need to give it a bit of a clean, sort the toys out around there, and just make the room feel a lot more tidier, because it was just looking so cluttered and a complete mess. And every time I opened the door, I used to just turn around and walk back out and think, I can't go in there anymore, because it was giving me anxiety. This door is so hard to open because the bags are there, so it gets stuck on the wardrobe and it's like half open, and you go to open the door fully, the door bounces back and the other knocks you out every time. And I just thought, no, I need to sort it out now. So I put the PE bags and the school bags on the top, and then their little dressy up bags, or just their little bags they like to use for holidays, I've put down the bottom, and it just looked so much more cleaner and tidier. I also just noticed their diary, or their calendar, sorry, not their diary, still says April. We're actually in May now. And yes, my children still have Easter eggs. I did not let them just go crazy and eat a load of them. If they had their own way, they would have eaten the whole lot in one day. Every now and then, as a treat, like when they've cleaned their bedrooms, or they've done like something good, or they've worked hard with their schoolwork at home, I'm like, okay, you can go and pick an Easter chocolate. So they're nearly all gone now, but they love to shove their rubbish in there and just keep the wrappers in there. So I was just going through that, taking the rubbish out, keeping the bits in there that they still can eat, or like their little diary books, or I think they had Easter, I don't know, puzzle books, so I put them back in there. But yeah, it just looked a lot more tidier. It was such a mess. So I actually put her LOL doll thing in here because my 2-year-old son loves to come in and just trash it. So until she wants to play with it, I'm going to store it in the cupboard, and then when she wants it, I can get it out for her to play. I would put it up here, but like I said, teddy bear galore. They love to change them every few weeks, so I can't put them in the loft for now. I'm going to find a solution though, maybe get like a box to put them all in so it just looks a bit tidier. But yeah, they're here. We've got another case here full of LOL dolls. This is full of LOL dolls. Some of her bags are full of LOL dolls. It's just, it's mental. So she just loves to have them everywhere.
You talk about faith. Is it just something you say? Or is it the same with that girl you texting when I look away? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better version of you. I need the better.
And believe it or not, this sofa / chest type thing is also full to the brim with teddy bears.
I need the better version of you. Oh, I need the better you.
Right, I've never done these before and I'm actually embarrassed.
That's like really dirty.
It's disgusting. My daughter's here, so I'm gonna give them a clean, but I'm so scared because of spiders. Hopefully there's none in there. The other side is just as bad. Okay, I'm going to order some elbow grease just to get into the little bits that the pink stuff's not getting off. But how much better does this look? I'm so happy with it, so happy. And I've done as much of the second window as I can as well. Normally I do make the kids make their own beds every morning, but I kind of went in this morning and was like, get out, I'm cleaning your bedrooms, go and play downstairs, and let me just get this all done for you because it was driving me mad. So I just made their beds this morning. Normally they do, like I said, every morning they make their own beds. They're very, very good, but I just thought I'm going to get it done myself, because if they do it, I know they're going to moan, it's going to take longer. I may as well just do it while I'm doing the cleaning video, and it's going to make me feel better anyway. And then to wipe down the bed, I am just using the pink stuff. It got off every single mark. I was really happy with it. I was panicking thinking it was going to take the paint off, but no, very, very good. So if anyone's got beds like this that are painted and you've got finger marks or food marks on it, I do recommend the pink stuff spray and then just a little cloth. I didn't use a scrubby cloth, and I think because I didn't want to make sure, well, I wanted to make sure the paint didn't come off, but I was very happy with how it turned out in the end. I love my little handheld shark. I used it in my last video just to do skirting boards for dust. The radiator it's really good on, and to reach down sides like the end of that bed. The bed is so heavy to pull out and to get down there if there's any bits that fall down there, but I just used the little handheld to hoover up the dust down there. There was nothing else down there, to be honest. I thought there'd be all toy stuff down there, but it was quite clean. And then yeah, just hoover all the carpet, and then I also done the carpet clean on there just to finish the bedroom off, and I was so happy with how it turned out. It was smelling lovely. We use the Astonish vacuum, is it, or the Astonish carpet cleaner. It smells so good. And there we go, everything has been dusted, cleaned. The only thing I haven't done is these 3 shelves, but I literally done them yesterday because they needed it, and then I started cleaning them and I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to do a cleaning video in here, so I left the rest. So them 3 shelves have been done, but so happy with how everything else looks. It just smells so much cleaner and nicer in here. I've just got to wait for the floor to dry. I'm going to open the windows now so they dry quicker. This the Vax picks up a lot of it anyway, so it's not too damp. The bed's been cleaned. There's just a few marks where they're drying. It's not took any of the paint off, which I'm really happy with. So yeah, that's my bedroom clean with me. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if there's any other rooms in the house that you want to see me clean, let me know and I'll do a deep clean on them as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video.